Hello, YouTube and Twitch Nation. Hey, Rexty Nation, how we feeling? How we feeling, gamers? Welcome to, I believe the first, maybe the second tier list stream we've done, but definitely the first where I'm tier listing my own work. How's it going, everybody? How's the volume? Are we good? Let me turn that off. By the way, on my main channel here, especially if you're watching on the YouTube end of things, by the way, YouTube and Twitch chat are both going to be enabled today, so I'll kind of be struggling to read both chats, but we're going to try our best. Anyways, welcome everybody to the tier list stream. That you heard a second ago was my another medium cover from Toby Fox, aka Undertale, that I worked hard on, and it's on the main channel if you want to listen to a metal cover. Anyways, here we are, boys. Hello everyone, welcome. So I've spent the last couple of hours setting this scene up in OBS, mostly making text and stuff, but I just wanted to lay down some ground rules. First of all, tier list stream, we're all excited for it. Let me go ahead and let you guys know like how I'm going to rank them, because I feel like that's important so people don't get mad at me, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read those out. So number one, these are my rankings, right? I'm the creator of the animations. These are going to be like what I think of them. I'll still ask chat, you know, I'll ask YouTube chat, Twitch chat, what you guys think of it, for feedback, and I'll hear people out. But ultimately, you know, whatever I put on there, that doesn't mean like that's, you know, you can have whatever opinion you want on my stuff, is all I'm saying. But just because something has more views doesn't mean I'm going to rank it higher, okay? That's the first rule. Second rule, these flip notes are being pulled from the popular tab of YouTube Shorts, so I know I have a video with like 16 million on TikTok. I think my most popular only has like 10 or 11 million. So I'm pulling from YouTube Shorts just so everyone knows, like, that's what I'm considering the popular, right? That's my biggest following is here on YouTube. So I'm pulling from YouTube Shorts to determine which ones are the best. All right. Also, number 3, to give myself a little interesting challenge, I'm only limiting myself to 10 flip notes per category. So I can't put more than 10 in S rank, right? I can't put more than 10 in F rank. Whatever it may be, we're ranking 50, so that shouldn't be like necessarily a problem, but I'm trying to have like an even listing of categories here. I'm not trying to group like 30 into one category and like a couple into one. I'm trying to have like an even distribution, if that makes sense. And lastly, please don't actually get mad at me. This is just for fun, boys. This is just for fun. So what I'm going to do, we are going to go in reverse order. All right, we're gonna go in reverse order of popularity. So we're gonna start with number 50, number 49, all of that. So what's gonna happen? We're gonna show the flip notes before the rankings. Okay, I'm gonna show everybody just so, because everybody hasn't seen all of my animations, right? So I have a little tab over here. All right, if it still works. Right? This is going to be number 50, by the way. We're going to start with email. So this is number 50. We're going to go here and we're going to go up the list slowly. So we're starting with number 50. We're going all the way to number 1. I think many of you know a lot of Gamblecore, other stuff is going to be in that category. We're going to get there. Okay. We're going to get there. What Z rank? I should have added a Z rank. You're so right. Yes. Also, let me redeem that water check. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. If you guys see a random water check thing on the screen on YouTube end, that is a Twitch viewer reward that I set up. And honestly, I forgot to turn it off this stream, but you know what? We're staying hydrated, so it's okay. Okay, so this should take about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm going to try not to take more than a minute on each one. Before we actually start, how's everybody feeling? How are we feeling in chat? How's everyone doing? How's your day been? How's everybody's week been? We're almost at the end of the week, and I do plan to do a Flipnote Friday stream tomorrow, so that should be fun. Good, slightly hungry. Well, it's better than being, like, starving. That's good. Epic. We're doing good. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Okay, that's good. All right, we're gonna start with email. I'm gonna turn down the volume just a little bit on the music, but we should be chilling. All right, I got gummy bears. Okay, somebody in chat's got gummy bears. I think we're rocking. All right, number 50 is email. I don't really know. It's hard to look at the view counts of these live without backing out of the tab. Actually, you know what? I'll check real quick. I'll let you guys know. That should be pretty easy to do. Email. This is
see what's in the
They see what's up. Okay. We're good. All right, boys. This is email number 50 on the list.
See what's in the inbox for today. Oh, we got one new email. I hope this email finds you well. Okay, that's a weird way to greet somebody. Oh no. Please. See what's...
Honestly, dude, that's kind of a classic right there. That's kind of a classic. I like the setup. I hope this email finds you well. You know, good punchline, but not anything crazy. Not anything too crazy. And I think we're going to move a lot of these around. I want to know what chat thinks, though. What are we thinking about this one? How are we feeling about this one? A tier, B tier? I'm feeling maybe B or C. I want to know what you guys think, though. A? We're thinking A. We can always move stuff. We can always strong B. All right, I'm seeing some A, some C's. We'll just average it out and we'll put it in B. I'm definitely gonna have to like move the text down. We're gonna move it in B. I gotta move on. We gotta keep it moving. Number 49, chat, is swimming pool. All right. I'm also realizing a lot of these are gonna be older videos. I probably haven't seen a lot of these in a while. All right, swimming pool.
Hey, thanks for letting me take a dip in your pool. It's a really hot day outside today. You want to know what my secret ingredient is? No, what's your secret ingredient? Strontium 90. Strontium 90, like the radioactive isotope? Yes, sir. Hey,
I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I am feeling like that's another like middle of the road one. It's not like bad. It's not bad by any means. You got the classic punchline. It's a swimming pool. It's actually filled with strontium 90. Guys getting burned alive. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That might be another B. Okay, some people are saying A. Maybe it is A. Maybe it is A. It's hard for me to judge my own work. I don't really know. Okay, we're at C, A, B, A tier. It's some people. You guys are too nice. You guys have to. Especially people on the Twitch side are saying it's perfection. Thank you, Fluffle. I appreciate it. C, S. Okay, honestly, we'll put it in I'll put it in low A tier. How about that? We'll like save some room here. I'll put it down a little bit in A. There's room to move. There's room to move, okay? These aren't final yet. These are far from final. All right, number 48, boys. We got shopping core. Oh, hang on. Shopping core. Is it not
Thanks for letting me take a dip in your pool.
What?
See what's in the... Hey, thanks for letting me take a...
Is it not gonna work? Dude, what? Hang on. I might have to, one sec. Technical difficulties. I might have to click on these manually. All right, shopping core. Great. All right, there we go. Let's go. Shopping core, number 48.
Please scan your item. Try again. Try again. Oh my god. Try again. Try again. Try again. Why are you doing this to me? Please scan.
Honestly, you know, yeah, I do have a lot of flip notes where the punchline is just like speeding up. I think I need to rank this one lower, chat, because I think we're gonna need room for some more. I think we're gonna need some room for some more. People are being, you guys are too nice. You're just saying S. Well, somebody said F. I've seen F and very, very, very controversial. This one, it seems. C tier, D tier. I think we got to move it down. Right? Look, if these are my top 50 flip notes, like for all I know, all of these could be good, but we still have to like, still have to distribute them. All right. I'm gonna put it in high D. How about that? High D tier. It's okay. It's okay. There's not another layer to it. It's just like the guy's getting fed up and scanning it faster. I think it's a reasonable D. It's not bad. It's kind of a mid flip note. It's not, you know, could be better. Definitely could be better. All right. What do we have next? We have is it just called brain rot? Our next one is just brain rot? For real?
Oh, hey man, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Yeah, what do we go to? What do we? Don't talk like that. Don't do that brain rot stuff with me. What are we being in Ohio Sigma right now? Oh my god. Oh, stop. What are we sticking out like that? Wake up! Wake up! Oh, hey man.
Wow. Topical. That's the original. That's the first brain rot one I did with the Widowy. Widowy! I feel like that's such an iconic character. It was like the start of something, you know? Maybe that's a high... That's F? It's F? Wow. Okay, YouTube is like on a completely different page than Twitch chat because I'm seeing S, I'm seeing C, I'm seeing D or F. All right, we're not liking that one. Okay, well look, we're gonna be struggling later in the stream to put stuff in F. I gotta put it in F. I gotta put it in F for now. Look, we could see something that's just so bad after this that we have to move brain rot up, but something's got to go in F eventually. Something's got to. Me personally, I hate that brain rot stuff, man. Get it out of here. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. We have to put something in there. All right. Actually, this is very nice because we just did brain rot. The next one is the brain rot car dealership. Also, I'm gonna lose track of like what places these are in. This is what, at 45, I think.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry. Forgot to do this. Oh, this is gonna get harder to do. Okay.
Welcome to the Brain Rot car dealership, Widowy. We have so many freaking cars because we're Widowy goated. We got the Skibbity Slider, we got the Kaisenat car, and it comes without the Phantom tax. Make sure to stop by our food court and get the Ohio Sigma meal. Widowy goated. Welcome.
The Skibbity Slider. Okay, we gotta give bonus points for me saying Skibbity Slider. Come on now. It's not. I kind of like that one better than brain rot, but it's also still. If we're ranking brain rot F, that can't possibly be above a low D. I think. Skippity slider. I'm sorry, but why are you apologizing for C? We just put something in F. It's okay. D, F, D. Okay, we're going D. We're going D. We have to be quick with these. Okay. We're going to have to shrink this text later, I think. But we'll get there when we get there. All right. Next one. The sandwich problem. This is number 44. I suck at tabbing over. Okay, there we go.
I got a question for you. If you cut a sandwich in half, do you have 2 halves of a sandwich or 2 sandwiches? I'm gonna cut you in half. No, don't cut me in half. That's not, why would you do that? That's like murder. You can't. Too bad, El Ratio. I got a question.
Okay, personally, I really don't like that. I don't think there's like much to the joke. I don't think there's much to the joke there. I think that could have been way better. That might be an F tier. That might be F tier, I fear. That might be, I think we can agree that's definitely a lower placement. Right? It can't be above D. There's no way. Mid B? C? D? What? He just cuts the guy in half. That's like all there is. Low D. We have, look, we're gonna, mind you, there's probably some new viewers coming in. One of our rules is that we have to limit ourselves to 10 flip notes per category. So we're gonna, like, there's gonna be so many good ones. I feel like we have to be brutally, like, we have to be, like, ranking stuff low or we're just gonna run out of room, right? I'm putting it in D. I'm gonna put it in D. I think that's a generous score for the sandwich problem. I think that's a generous score. It's not an F, okay? At least it's not brain rot. Just barely on D tier. Okay, okay. We'll run it for now. Honestly, it seems like chat is very like divided. Throw it in E? How? Just move the text. Hang on. Just move the text between them. It's in purgatory between D and F. That's not a bad idea. Okay, hang on. Let's what's the next one? We did sandwich problem number 43 is going to be speed running. Speed running.
Time to go speed running. Oh, look at those little fellas. Wait, fellas, hang on. Time to go.
We love some little fellas. All right, come on. That's like kind of Brumbus coded. Like Brumbus isn't in that, but I feel like he's such a likable character. Like I don't remember if I made that after Brumbus. I think it was after. That's got to be a little higher. We got nothing in C. That C tier is looking cold right now. I think we slapped that right in the middle, but let me see what chat thinks first. A, S, B, C, B to C tier. Okay. S. Stuff can't be in S. We're saving S tier, dude. We're saving S tier. I might move stuff up later, but we gotta save that tier. For sure. I'm gonna throw it in C.
Whoa,
just
cool,
thank you, Mr. Fedora, by the way, for the water check. I appreciate it. We gotta put something there, and similarly we gotta put something in S tier. I think I'm seeing YouTube chat is totally either F or S. There's no in between. We all know what's going in S tier. I know of one that I have to put in S tier. You guys will tear me limb from limb. Okay. Our next one is Sans from Undertale.
The pizza here is actually, like, super good. This is my first time trying it. Wait, is that Sans over there, like, from Undertale? The pizza...
By the way, let me just say, from an animation standpoint on Flipnote, animating that text was so hard. That took so long to do. Took so hard to do. I'm a big fan of this one. I think about to go goblin mode on some Zaw right now is like, come on. That's good. That's good. That's gotta be A tier, right? Are we feeling A tier on that one? I'm feeling pretty good. YouTube chat saying B, A. Okay, I think we can agree. I'm seeing some an S. I still think we haven't reached true S material yet. Let me actually just slide all this up here. There we go. We're putting it in A. I'm putting it in high A. I think that's a gem right there. All right, next up, the Minecraft movie. Let's see it.
Oh man, it's April 4th, 2025. I can't wait to watch this Minecraft movie. I sure hope it's good. I am Steve. I am Steve. I am Steve. I am Steve. I am. Oh man,
here's my take, chat. Here's my hot take of the whole stream. All right, I think that I really just made this because the Minecraft movie was trending, and I was just like, I gotta make something about the Minecraft movie because like everyone in my chat at the time was saying Flint and Steel. I think it's middle of the road. I think I'm feeling B tier on this one. It's okay. But because of like why I made it, I can't possibly put it higher than B. I would feel bad putting it higher than B. Maybe even C. Maybe C. Maybe we you know what? I'll take this. I'll move speedrunning down, and I'll move Minecraft movie is at the king of C tier right now. Not necessarily. It's just good, like a light good maybe. Like a 6 out of 10 flip note perhaps is what I'd be feeling. Okay, chat's saying B or C. Yeah, I think we agree on that one. I might disagree with you guys now. Like I feel like there's gonna be at least one where we're just not getting along. Okay, this is my first like pretty lengthy flip note I did. Still might be one of the longest animations I've done. We got Burger Man versus Kyle the Alien, dude. This is gonna be like a minute long.
Kyle, where are you? I'm supposed to be fighting you. Why'd you destroy my burger statue?
Classic.
Burger Man, wait!
Huh? Who said that?
It's me, Kyle!
Wait, Kyle the alien? You've been able to talk the entire time?
Yeah, I just didn't want to. I'm kind of shy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Why did you destroy my Burger Man statue?
Oh, I'm allergic to copper.
Oh, yeah,
the
copper
statue was
allergy.
made of
Yeah,
copper. So I destroyed it. Yeah.
Wait, did you kill my brother Marcus? No, I don't think so. The doctor said he crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, no, dude, I know what it was. He was talking about Mario Kart. He was playing Rainbow Road. Oh, he does like Mario Kart.
Peak. That ending is so good. That ending is so good. Okay. Now, this was the ending to a saga of two beloved characters. I think we know where it's going, boys. I think it's going in S tier. I think there's no argument there, dude. We gotta do S. We gotta do S. There's plenty of room in the S tier. We can fit up to 10 flip notes in S tier. I think I'll put it in S right now. It's definitely not staying at the top of S now. It's not gonna stay at the top. I think S is very reasonable. Yeah. We love, you know, Burger Man and Kyle. They're like, dude, it's too powerful of a flip note to not rate. Now, okay, I was blindly adding text to, you know, get all this text in for this OBS scene. I forgot that this is on here, chat. Pirate Core might be a contender, another contender for S rank, possibly.
Shiver me timbers, 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 shiver me.
You can't go wrong. I love, by the way, how crudely drawn the pirate ship is. Like, that's just peak. It brings me genuine joy to see how there's like color leaking outside the lines and stuff. It's so It's such a good one, man. I think that's an S tier. Like, no doubt, that's an S tier. Do we place it above Burger Man and Kyle the Alien? I guess we'll have to figure that out later once it gets crowded. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad ranking at all. Shiver me timbers. I also have the I have a melodica with me, so I could totally do the There you go. There's my pirate chord rendition. That's for free. That's for free. You'll have to pay for the next one, though. Okay. Our next one. By the way, if you haven't seen this flip note, I'm so sorry in advance, because this might ruin my animations for you. The Half-Life one.
Dude, is that a Half-Life reference? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like it's... Now you can't unsee it. Now you can't unsee that. Like, you really can't. Like, you're just cooked now. Is that S tier? We need a full version of it? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing S. I'm hearing S. S tier? Oh, we're crowding up S tier. I feel like there's gonna be a strong correlation. Like, it's not always true. I do have some popular animations I think aren't deserving of, like, higher ranks. Like, I don't think more views means it's better, but we've hit a hot streak of S's. It's either as low S or high A. I think I'm gonna throw it an S. I think we've just been on a pretty banger start here. We've been through, let's see, we're at like 38 or 37 now. That's about the first 10. And for those saying Gamblecore, don't worry. We're going from least viewed to most viewed. We will get there. Trust me. In fact, we are... I don't know how far away, but we'll start hitting some in like about a dozen more. All right. This next flip note has a very special place in my heart because when I originally did my month of daily uploads, this was the final one for the month. It's Coupon.
All right, one bag.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, streamer of the year. All right, here we go. Coupon.
All right, one bag of chips. That'll be $4.83. Oh, I think I have a coupon for that actually. All right, one bag of chips.
This this is an important detail we need to freeze on for a second. Look at this. This took me forever to do. This is like the most realistic drawing I've probably ever done. I had to find a stock image of like a 9mm being pointed at the camera, and it's got perspective and everything. Honestly, I think the last frame makes it, dude. This frame at the end is so crazy. It goes so hard. I forgot about that. A tier? I think it's an A tier. I think it's an A tier. I think it's a strong contender for A tier. I think we'll put it there for now. We got to keep things moving, chat. We got a lot of animations to do. With the effort and humor and is a solid S. I don't disagree, but we got to make room. We got to keep some room. I think A's not like, we're not really disagreeing if you say it's S tier and I say it's A tier. We're both agreeing it's a great one. All right. Next one, Geometry Store. Now, this is a collab with Yancy. We're getting into a lot of the collabs I did. So that's kind of a part of it. All right. Geometry Store.
Man, it sure is great being back at my favorite geometry store. Looks like they have a great deal going on. Buy one, get 30,000 free?
You fool! Do you not understand the consequences of your actions? Those rhombuses... Rhombi? They're gonna destroy...
Man, it sure is great.
This was a weird early era one. In fact, I don't know the upload date. I think I could look. Description. It was... You can't see it on screen. April 18th. That's an ancient flip note, dude. Ancient. Before Gamblecore. Pre-Gamblecore. Rhombi? I don't think it was a great one. I think it's B tier. I think it's just good. It's pretty good. I gotta give bonus points because my boy Yancy is underrated animator. You guys should check his stuff out. He made, chemistry class. I was actually in the second one. Cool animator. Shout out to him. I think it's B tier. I think it's solid B tier. I wish I had just given him the flip note file because his voice sounded kind of messed up. But that's before I realized you could even do that. Yeah. Somebody gets it. Water. It's the thing that does. It's great. All right, we got another Burger Man one. This is like number 34, I think we're at now. We're almost top 30, chat. Hang in there. We can get there. I promise.
Burger attack!
Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Burger Man saves the city.
Burger attack! Burger attack! Burger attack! It's no use, Burger Man. Marcus the alien, brother of Kyle the alien, has nearly burned down the entire city. The burger attacks are ineffective. Burger blast! Burger attack!
Also important frame at the end.
Attacks are ineffective. Burger blast!
That's just a banger frame. I think it's not as strong as the end. I don't think we can put it as high as the finale because I thought that was pretty hard. But A tier, maybe low A tier. It's good. It's good. I like that one. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Let me stay hydrated over here. A tier. A tier. Okay. S tier. B tier. S. B. Burger Man versus... We could theoretically put it in S. B tier, good. All right. I'm going to override. I'm going to say B because I think there's a couple more Burger Man ones that I value higher than this. If I'm wrong, I'll move it up. Okay. If I'm wrong, I'll move it up. That's my promise. I think B tier is fine for now. I think B tier is okay for now. Absolute Burger Man. True. You must play Undertale too. I'll get around to it. Now's not the time. We're tier listing. Stay on track. Stop distracting me. Okay. The Entity is next, which some of you are probably familiar with this bit. It was kind of a thing on TikTok for a little bit, and I thought it'd be funny to like animate my own version of it.
Alright everyone, and this last exhibit is just called The Entity. Don't worry, it doesn't pose any threat to anyone here as long as it's not too close to Christmas time. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's November 1st. We need to go right now.
It's good. It's the Whitney Houston bit. The Christmas song everyone fears. It's a good one. Honestly, I think that might be S tier. I agree. I'm seeing easy S tier. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, Twitch chat? What are we thinking, YouTube chat? S? I think it's S. I think it's S. We're gonna have to kind of be careful with how we place these to make sure the text doesn't collide with anything. Entity is an S. Top A. Top of A, S. I think it's S. I think it's S. I also have the Entity 2, but I think the sequel can't possibly be as good as the... I don't even think the second made it in, so we don't have to worry about that. That's okay. All right. You guys might be wondering, what does TADF mean? Well, buddy, that stands for the Amazing Digital Flipnote. This is a collab with the actual voice actor. Yes, the actual voice actor for Kane, Alex Rachon, which, by the way, pending right now is a second collab. I'm working on a second and third one. I don't know when they'll be out, but I'm hoping if I get a response, I can start work on it. This is the Amazing Digital Flipnote. This was before the new episodes came out. This was like when episode 3 was like the last one, I think.
Hello, generic pixelated stick person. Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus.
Wait, what? Where am I?
You've been brought here due to excessive tax evasion.
Rats, I only knew it was a matter of time.
Now, go have fun with these friendly IRS people.
I think I'm good.
You will go right now and pay your taxes like a good citizen. Hello.
Fun fact, I think I might be wrong. I saw somebody reference Amazing Digital Schizophrenia. So I uploaded this version to Sudo Memo, and it was just the Flipnote version with no editing done to it. And the guy's just talking to nothing, like Kane's not there. So there's an alternate version out there of this. And I implore you to go try to find it, because it is out there. There's also a version like that of Gamelcore 4. I think that's S tier, dude. It's just such a... The Amazing Digital Circus just has such a big following. By the way... This is my free plug for Amazing Digital Circus and Glitch and all that. Please go watch this show if you have not seen it. It's genuinely peak, dude. Like, the writing is just straight up funny, in my opinion. I think I'm putting that in easy S tier. No doubt about that. Okay. This is one of my early viral hits that I think a lot of people still quote today. We're starting to get to the territory of, like, a lot of people who don't watch a lot of my flip notes. You might start noticing some that, like, you're like, hey, I remember that. I mean, a lot of you already do, but you know what I'm talking about. All right. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That's the next one we're on.
Hey man, did you know that cheese
Whoa,
is
that's
actually
so
like
cool,
a
dude.
mineral and
Oh, sorry. Wait, water check. Let me hit that real quick. This one's also quiet. A little bit of lore on this one. Me and my roommate recorded this in my car.
Hey man, did you know that cheese is actually like a mineral and they have to mine it?
No, liar, pants on fire!
That scream is that man should get an Oscar for that scream. Listen to that. That's S tier scream, but does it make the whole animation S tier? It's got to be like A tier or something. We put a lot of stuff in S tier. I think it's deserving of high A. I think it's definitely high A because come on, you get a standing ovation with a scream like that. Let's be honest, it's peak. It's peak, but it's not absolute peak. I'm gonna need to start shrinking stuff to make it fit. So we're gonna start doing that. I'm putting it high A for sure. That's basically S rank. If you squint your eyes, it's basically S rank. Okay, I'm putting it high A. It's right. It's like the second one in A tier next to Sans from Undertale, which Undertale. You gotta save a special spot for that. All right. For the next one, by the way, I think this is number 30, perhaps. I don't know how many we've got on here. Around 20. Let's do Criminal Core. That's the next one. Bada bing, bada boom.
My phone is on fire. Oopsies. My dog is on fire. Oopsies. My couch is on fire. Oopsies. My wife is on fire. Oopsies. Everything I love is on fire. Oopsies. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Absolute oopsies. That's all I have to say about that. Absolute oopsies. I think it's high B, maybe. We put so much stuff in S tier, though. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. I'm realizing now that the closer we get towards the end, this is going to be genuinely so hard to do. Are we at Gamblecore yet? We are... Oh, man, we're a ways away. Gamblecore is, like, ridiculously popular. But we're saving the best for last. All right, we'll get there. What are we feeling? S, S, B. Let's average them. I'll put them in A. I'll put it in middle of A, maybe. Gotta make room. Gotta make room for some other ones here. All right, Criminal Core, A tier. No doubt about that. Okay, this is one that went viral somewhat recently. I rarely have a Flipnote chat where I post and like months later it does well. For some reason, TikTok picked this one up. Town. You guys probably already know this one. I don't know why it got so viral, like randomly, but anyways, here it is.
This town is big enough for the two of us. Doesn't the saying normally go, this town isn't big enough for the two of us? Well, yeah, but we can share. I'm okay with it. You're my best buddy anyways.
Aw, that's just a wholesome one. Like, that's such a wholesome one. That should go in S, I think. I rarely have one that's just genuine, like, just wholesome. Usually somebody catches on fire. But for this one, I was like, no, we're cooking. We're gonna make them best buddies. Like, how can you possibly rank that one low? Come on now, let's be honest. Easy S tier. I'll put it near the bottom just to make room for other stuff. But it's in S tier. It qualifies for S tier, no doubt. No doubt. I'm gonna, for absolutely no reason, stretch the text out because I think it's funny. Town. You're long. Is this an Undertale reference? Town. It's just sitting there on the bottom. This town, the text town is big enough for the S tier, for sure. Your town? Okay. It's from Overtale, true. All right, shampoo. This is one of the rare Flipnotes where you see me, like, add editing to it, which I think kind of makes the joke.
Dude, they got 4-in-1 shampoo now? What will they think of next? Let's see, it's got a shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and nuclear bomb? Nuclear bomb? Dude.
It's kind of feeding into, like, the fiber optic cable core memes, which I didn't actually know is what that edit was. I had just seen people doing, like, the Markiplier ones. Nocturne C major. Shampoo's a banger. I think it's not S tier material, but it's one of the classics, and for that reason I think deserves to be in possibly A tier. I think it deserves to be in A tier because it's such a classic. It's so iconic. Someone said B. A plus ending. I'm putting it up here. It's got its own little corner here. It's got its own little corner. Let me make sure I don't have more than... Oh, yeah, they're starting to get a little crowded. We got 6 in A tier, 6 in S tier, 3 in B tier, 2 in C tier, 3 in D tier. We're going to have to move some to F. I can already tell you... Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. We got some wiggle room. I said a max of 10 per the rules. A max of 10 per category. Rule number 3 there. Which I just, you know, because I wanna have an even distribution. I don't want to have 3 billion in S. Start deleting most of them. I got you, bro. Hey, I'm the same guy in the web fishing live with my chair. Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? All right. Moving on. Our next one is, drumroll please, colors. Oh, I remember this one. This is peak. All right, check this out.
Have you ever thought that there might be other colors out there other than just red and blue? No, that hasn't ever crossed my mind. What a ridiculous theory to propose. Have you ever thought...
Absolute. I didn't even realize till after I posted this that this is like Splatoon colors. Like, totally. This is like... Right? Am I insane for saying that? I think it's Splatoon colors. It's like green and pink, right? Crazy. I think that's a middle of the road one. We've been too nice, chat. We've been too nice. We need to be more mean. That's a B or C. I might even say that that's a C. Just because, like, it's good. It's one of the classics and all, but, like, we've had some bangers, some real bangers in comparison. It's not bad. It's pretty good, but it's not like above and beyond comedy, you know? It's just they change colors and then freak out. Although I will give it, okay, I'm going to move it up to B. I'm going to move it up to B. It wasn't bad. It wasn't too bad. I might have been a little harsh there. We'll move it. Look, it's stuck to the ceiling of B. The L, it jumped up and the L got stuck in the ceiling. There you go. It's stuck to the top of B tier. How about that? All right. Gamble Core is above S. We'll see. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Be patient. All right. We've got, actually, I can tell you how many until Gamble Core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 more. It's really... Gamble Core is so pop. I don't think you guys understand how up there that is. Okay, we'll get there. Group chat. This is another old one. Like, fairly old. Like, April of last year.
Hey, did you hear our group chat got leaked? Wait, what? The group chat got leaked. Wait, what? The group chat got leaked. Wait, what? They've been like this for 7 months.
It's like the ending to freaking, what's it called? Shutter Island. I don't expect that many people to get that reference. Anyways, I don't know. See, I feel like so many group chat jokes were done online. I'm going to put this where I was going to put colors. There's just a spot waiting for it right there. It's just asking to be C tier. I don't think it's bottom C tier. Yeah, bottom C tier. Bottom C tier. We agree there. D or C. All right, we're in agreement. We're in agreement. No argument there. Awesome. Great to hear. All right, moving on. Rainy Day. Okay, I genuinely don't remember what this one was, but we're about to find out.
Man, it sure is rainy out here. Boy, am I sure glad I brought this umbrella. Huh? Dude, wait, how? Man.
That's an ancient one. When did I make this? April. Okay, fun fact. Guys, don't tell my old boss this. I made this while I was at work. My old job that I was working before I was full-time on YouTube. I went in the freaking break room and it was like during my break, but like I was in the work building and like quickly just banged this one out, which is kind of funny. S tier, it's simple. Sometimes simple jokes are okay. I'm gonna completely leave it up to you guys. Also, oh my goodness, thank you, Federico, for the €5 on €5 on YouTube. I love your videos so much you don't understand. Well, I'm glad. You know, you can be part of this, buddy. You can help us rank these. I'm gonna need some help on some of these. I really appreciate that, though. Thank you. All right, what are we feeling? S tier, C, D. Okay. I think it was. In my opinion, I think it wasn't that. It could have been better. I'm also gonna make rainy day just slightly skewed. Sorry, OCD people. It's wet. The text is wet. It's being weighted down. It's like all sad. Honestly. All right. I'm your boss and I'm firing twice now. Uh-oh. Boss joined Twitch chat. Oh, we're cooked. Rainy day is a B. I'm still gonna put it in D. We're going to have to move stuff at this pace. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Flying Scoots. Sorry, we got a donut real quick. For a while, you were the reason I didn't despise my shorts feed. Still, if I ever see any new stuff from you, thank you. I just like making funny stuff, or it might not always make people laugh, but as long as you just smirk at the very least, or exhale through your nose or something, I think I've succeeded as a creator. I appreciate that. All right, we got to keep this gravy train rolling, chat. Thank you so much for the donuts, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, you got to be sad about. I don't know, man. All right. When bros. Okay, this is one where the thing was so long. Like the title was so long, I had to cut it off. What is it? When bro says he's hopping on. Okay.
Wow, I'm sure he'll actually be on in 5 minutes this time. All right, I'm ready to play now.
Where have you been? It's been 43 years!
That is true, though. Everybody got that one friend that, like, they're like, oh, yeah, man, I'll be on in 5 minutes. And it's, I think this was a post where this, like, actually happened to me on Discord. Not 43 years, but somebody said they'd be on in 5 minutes, and they just never responded until the next day. And for that reason, I have such a burning passion, such a deep anger in my body for when people do this. I think it's got to be high. I think it's got to be A tier or B tier. We got to pick one, A or B tier. I can't put it in S. We got to save S for like Gamblecore and stuff. Not every Gamblecore, but we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. All right. It's either A or B. I'm seeing B. I'm seeing B from YouTube chat. We're putting it in B. All right. When bro says. I'll have it just sitting here nice snug in the corner. For sure, B. Also, hi, Melody. One of our mods is here on Twitch. Hello. All right. Wow, actually, chat, I'm not going to lie. Reading two chats at once is not that hard. I think I might just... But, okay, I'm going to be honest, by the way. I'm going to take like a minute just to explain real quick. The reason I disabled YouTube chat is for people to go follow me on Twitch, but I think I have a substantial enough following on both now where I think I'll just bring YouTube chat back. I didn't mean to upset anybody, by the way. If you were like a YouTube viewer and you joined one day and saw chat was disabled, I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I thought it'd be a lot harder to do this reading two chats, but I think I can manage. I think we're going to keep it on in the future. Anyways. Yeah, sorry if that... Okay, this one I like to refer to as this next one as the unofficial Gamblecore prequel because it's called Lottery Ticket, and I think that's kind of funny. This came out in like early April, like a month before Gamblecore.
All right, come on, you got this. You got this.
Ooh, lip syncing cursed.
Oh my God! I won! I actually won! Okay, sir. Here's your small order of fries. Yeah.
The scream at the end, the lip syncing is so cursed. The lip syncing is so cursed, actually. I forgot that was there. A tier, S tier. S for Gamblecore and Stair. Dude, we gotta save S tier. You guys are gonna think that like everything should go in S tier until we get to the high ones. I'm telling you right now, I'm already gonna move. I'm actually like already gonna make some room. I'm moving Half-Life down to A tier. I'm moving the Entity down to A tier. We gotta make some room. A tier is gonna be crowded now. I might move Entity to B. High B. Okay, we gotta make room. Okay, we're shifting stuff around here. I'm doing it now because you guys will think I'm insane for this, but I'm telling you right now, this is how like every tier list stream to ever exist always does this, where they run out of room. Okay, I'm making room for Lottery Ticket in A, which now has 9. We're running out of room in A. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to put it in. I think I'm gonna put it in B. I think I'm gonna have to put it in B. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it in B for now. For now. Chill. It's not final yet. All right. Library. Library's up next, which is a one I made in March. So this is in the first month of Flipnotes.
Hey, I'm here to return this book. Alright, sir, let me see that book real quick.
So cool, dude.
Look how circular the heads are.
Okay, so according to our system, this book has been overdue for over 7 years. Unfortunately, our library policy is that we're gonna have to kill you now, with hammers. We're gonna... Hey, I'm here...
I love, dude, in my early Flipnotes, I would break characters so much. Look how round the heads are. Also, thank you for the water check. Who was that? Dev05, thank you, buddy. What are we thinking? What are we thinking on this one? I love that I broke character though. That's so I need to do more where but now it's like forced. I've become immune to my own humor and I don't do it anymore. But in my first month, the premise was just so stupid. Like, why would the librarian kill him with hammers? It's not that serious, bro. B, C. I think I put it in C. It was good, but like, dude, look. Okay, library on its own, cinema. Library compared to like every animation I've made, come on, the score goes way down when you're comparing to like 400 different Flipnotes, dude. Come on, we gotta put it a little low. C tier is just begging, and in fact, I think I gotta move some stuff. Hang on, when bro says it's gonna go in C, gotta make room. I think I need something. I think I'm gonna move Brain Rot Car Dealership down also to where is it? Where is it? Brain Rot Car Dealership is going in F. We need to make room. We're going to need to make room. Sandwich Problem is probably also going to be F. But everything else in there is fine. Okay. Sandwich Problem is not bottom of F, though. Come on. F is like purgatory. Like, you don't want to end up here. Where's Rainy Day? There it is. We're going to move Rainy Day right here. Okay. We got it. We got a little bit more spaced out. I think we're not in danger anymore of running out of room. Okay, we're good. Death by 1,000 bookmark paper cuts. Why? Why? It's not that serious. Okay. Our next one is, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. Okay, now we're getting to the big ones. We're getting to the big ones. As you know, the big series on my channel are like Burger Man, Kyle the Alien. Those are big ones, and then Stairs, Trolley Problem, Gamblecore. We have finally reached, something in the Stairs series. So, be ready to judge your harshest, chat. Here we go.
You know, you can't fall down the stairs if you've already fallen for the stairs. I now pronounce you husband and stairs.
That's another wholesome one. He fell for the stair. He fell for the stairs. Are we doing instant S tier on this one? I think, okay, before you answer though, hear me out. I think from a writing standpoint, Stairs 3 and Stairs 1 are probably S tier. I don't think every Stairs is going to go in this category. We have to not have all of them in S because they're literally not going to be able to fit. But I think this one's an S, and we'll deal with our consequences for our actions later, all right? We'll put it mid S tier. It's middle of S tier. It's not the absolute best. Right now, Burger Man versus Kyle is the best, and I just don't think that's true. I think we're going to save the top row here. I think we're going to need to save the top row. By the way, we are... How many do we have left? We got, like... Okay. Actually, doesn't matter how many we have left. We're more than halfway done now. All right. This is another big one. You guys are going to like this one. We have the Magic Pill collab that I did with Zane Little, which was our first, like, proper collab. Like, I had done one before, but this was in, like, September, I think. So, yeah, me and Zane Little. And in case you were wondering, people always ask if me and Zane Little are buddies. No, I hate him. No, I'm kidding. We're good buddies.
Hey guys, today we're gonna check out this mysterious orb I found!
Hey!
Huh?
I've got something way better than that.
Well, what am I supposed to do with this? Huh. Ow.
I'm hungry now. Good thing I have this glass in my pocket.
Hey guys.
Dude, Zane Little carried this one to S. If it were just me, it would have been like B or A tier. He brought it up that extra tier, dude. We're putting it in S. That's going top row of S. I'm going to slide it off to the side to make room. But that's up there, dude. That's up there. I have to say, it was a fun collab to do. I will also say a little bit of internet lore for you guys that don't know. I really procrastinated on this, and I feel terrible still. Because Zane really wanted me to get my part done, and I was just being lazy and didn't want to do it. But I'm really glad I did, because oh my goodness, it turned out so good. Dude, I won't lie. I could be lazy sometimes and not do stuff. Okay, I think this one. Okay, this next one, Virus. I want to see how you guys feel about this, like what our stance is on it, because this one's technically an ad, but it was made with Flipnote, and I was debating whether to put it in the list or not, but I'll let you guys be the judge.
Hey Kyle, hey Burger Man, let's go gambling! Wait, Burger Man, I'm scared, what's going on?
They're turning marketable.
Oh no, what's going on? New merch designs launching on July 1st on Raxty.store.
You can't even get these anymore. I thought the premise was funny. If it was... Okay, we're feeling good about it. I think you guys are too nice. It's got all the characters, though. I think I'll put it in A, because it's like, it does have all these characters, but it's not like an Oh, okay, people are saying C. You know what? I appreciate your honesty. We need to populate C tier. It's going in C. It's not bad. It's just that we're picking our top 50 Flipnotes. There's a lot of competition. We have to be honest with ourselves. In fact, I think lottery tickets probably going in C. Probably going to move Half-Life down to high B. Let's make a little room here. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good. Something's got to go in D tier. I think the higher we get up, the harder it's gonna be. I'm putting group chat in D tier. I'm putting Minecraft movie in D tier. Both of these are kind of just cashing in on a trend that already exists. And honestly, chat might disagree with me. I prefer my original ideas, like original characters and stuff. I think just always go hard, in my mind. So I think for that reason, I'll slide it off there. All right, we'll have to. We got to clear up room, especially I think town is going in A actually. The amazing digital Flipnote I might put in S. I'll move it up if we have room, but I'm telling you right now, we're gonna need room. In fact, I might put. God, I'm gonna put Criminal Core in B. I think I'm happy with everything right now. This is a long title. We're gonna need to scrunch this up a little bit and then put all of these are bottom S tier, still great, but we're gonna need room. Okay. All right. Everybody's still with me. Everybody's still good. All right. We're getting to, I think we're past top 20 now. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're about top 20. These are like the top 20 right here. All right. SpongeBob episode. I think this had a longer title, but I had to cut it off so the text would fit.
Huh? What the Sigma? Huh? What the Sigma?
This one is just grotesque. Let's be honest. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? That's gotta be low. Come on. Let's be real. That's gotta be low, chat. That's hard to watch. That's hard to watch. We gotta be honest. That's like C. That's like C or D. Maybe even D. I think I might I'll put it in high D. I'll put it in the corner of high D. It's got its own special place, but dear God, that is, I'm not even lying. That's like, I have trouble watching that. But what the Sigma bit is funny, but come on. We got to make room. Okay. Cat Factory. This is another old one. We're just running this one down.
I always love standing here and staring at this brick wall. Hey kid, you want to check out the Cat Factory? There's a cat factory? Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's before I knew the Chris Griffin thing. Dang, that would have been a perfect moment for that. Cat Factory's A. I think Cat Factory's A. It's just so adorable. If not A, then high B. How many do we have in A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got room. Easy A. Bottom of A, but still A nonetheless. I think that's fair. I kind of want to put it in C for cat, but nah. Okay, look. What are we doing here? I'm putting SpongeBob in F tier. We need room. We need room. Okay. We need to fill the middle of the chart a little bit more, but I think we're okay as far as keeping room. Reminder, in case people are wondering why I'm so worried about spacing them out, we're trying to limit 10 per category per the rules. How it feels to cat, true. How it feels to feline. All right. We got, ooh, another stairs. Stairs 4. I don't think this is as good as stairs 3. I'm just going to tell you. I'm just going to say it right now.
You know, there's no such thing as killer stairs. Wait, no. That can't be. That's impossible. That's impossible. You know, there's...
It was good, but honestly, I made this in a rush before I had to go to a convention. I think I could have just made a better joke in general. I think it's C. I think it's C. It's like right here. It's like in the middle. It's got space to breathe. It's a comfortable C. It's nice and cozy in C tier. I think it's probably the worst of the series. The series is still good. Don't get me wrong. If the worst is a C tier, we're cooking for sure. I think that's valid. I think that's valid. Also, the little ping pong paddle spinning in the corner. I just really like that GIF. I used it in my video, but also it's a reference to ping pong, so you know. Which actually we're coming up on pretty soon. All right. This next one is oil. It's just called oil. Let's see what we're dealing with here, chat.
Oh man, I need to be super careful with this hot, boiling cauldron of oil. I hope I don't trip and fall. Whoop! What? Why didn't it... What's wrong with this? Oh man.
Okay. I would have put this in like F tier if it actually just like fell on him normally. But the fact that there was a delay to the punchline kind of threw you a curveball. I think that's pretty valid in like a B or a C. Otherwise, we're putting it in the bottom of C. I think it's all right. It's a classic, but I feel like there was a period of time where when my channel was blowing up, anything I posted did well, and I think that was one that got caught in the crossfire. Just every animation was doing well, even if the joke sucked, you know. Okay, this is one on YouTube. You guys might have seen this one come across your feed. Me when I stub my toe. This has been slowly accumulating views for like a year. It used to be like not even close to the top 50. And it's just randomly gotten like, for no reason, gotten views. Sometimes the algorithm works in mysterious ways. Anyways, me when I stub my toe.
Oh, great heavens!
So many different poses. Like any freeze frame here is just so cursed.
Oh, great heavens!
What was that? So cursed. It's up there. It's definitely up there a little bit. That took a while to make. So many poses. I see a little spot it can just barely squeeze into A tier. Look how scrunched it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in A. Okay, I think that's valid. Me when I stub my toe. It sounds like I'm like trying to whisper when you read that one out. Me when I stub my toe. S for effort. It can't. Nah, it can't be. It's supposed to be A for effort. Is the saying, my guy. First of all, I think that's A. I think that's a fair middle of A. Maybe even B. Okay. I think we have more room in B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. We still got. We got 2 more we can fit into A tier. I think there's plenty of room. I think there's plenty of room here to cook. Okay. We're coming up on some bangers. Here's our first one we've come across in the Trolley Problem series. This is Trolley Problem 2. Not the first, but the second trolley problem. Keep this in mind.
If you don't do anything, then 5 people will die. But if you choose to pull the lever, a different 5 people will die. But you also get this crisp $5 bill. What do you say, buddy? $5! If you don't do anything.
What a man will do for his $5 bill. Look at that little dollar. Look at the little guy on the dollar. That's got to be an... I think that's an A. I think that's an A. I think that's an easy A. We can all agree here, right? Look at the little guy on the dollar. That alone has got to be A tier. F for feet. Get out of my chat right now. Why would you say this? Okay. There we go. I'm just going to scrunch it right here. A can fit one more. In fact, I'm going to have to make some room. town is taking up so much room. That's why, dude. Cat factory. Okay, we can fit one in the corner there, I think. There we go. Excellent. All right, I think we're coming across some S tier material. Also, hi Snaptic. I hope the campfire in the break room gets S. Oh, is that in here? I didn't even, dude. I just blindly like added these without trying to look at them that much. Is camping on here? Camping is not on here. How is camping not on here? Okay, honestly, I will say, I actually put it in the rules. I pulled these from YouTube Shorts. I think camping on like almost every other platform is like a big performing one. Honestly, hang on. I gotta make the text then. We gotta make honorable. We'll do. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Honorable mentions. Camping. I gotta make room. Come on, you can't like. There we go. We'll make room for it. Like. Right here. Right.
Cool, dude.
Right by my head. Thank you for the water check, by the way. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Who is Snaptic Gang? He's the guy who made the video that's like, I stole your sock, and then it's got the, let me know, and it's got the ping pong table, and the guy hits like a crazy curveball, and the guy goes to dash for it off screen, and then turns into a bunch of wooden blocks. Hope this helps. All right, moving on to the next one. That probably didn't help at all. Okay, chat. I think we got S tier material. It's ping pong time, baby. Ping pong, my goat.
Hey man, you want to play some ping pong? Sure, let's do it.
It's so simple. How can you hate it? How are they playing so fast? Who trained them? We need to know this. We need answers. I demand answers. That is easy S tier. Easy S tier. Easiest S tier of the stream. Not top of S tier, but come on now. That is solid. That is a solid S tier. We still got 5 more slots in S, and I intentionally emptied everything into A and B tier for this reason. I think we're gonna have room here. Okay, the entity, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more can fit in B tier. Let's see. I love me when I stub my toe. You guys are gonna need to screenshot this when I'm done, by the way. I'll probably forget to do that. Okay, we're shifting some stuff around. Ping pong, though, definitely S tier. Okay, next one. This is a classic. Simon Says. Hope you guys agree. This is kind of a quiet one. I think this is another one me and my buddy recorded in my car. There's like 3 flip notes where this is what we did. There's rarely a flip note where I recorded it outside of like my setup, like in my room, but this is yeah.
Simon Says take 3 steps forward. Alright. Simon Says turn into a 3D rotating torus.
How much?
Simon Says make a 1300 hertz sine wave.
How is he doing that?
Test yourself.
Ah!
Simon didn't say that.
What? You can't.
Simon Says.
He went pee-pee. That's an S tier. That's a class. I don't know about S tier though. I don't know about S tier. That's a classic, but like, dude, we still haven't gotten to like the main stairs ones. I don't know. I just take a second and let like YouTube and Twitch chat decide here. S for Swouse. Okay, look, if I put it in S tier, I'm just telling you now, you're gonna be sorry. There's not. Well, actually, no, we might make it work. We've got like 15 more, maybe. We might be able to run that in S tier. I'm seeing A. I'm seeing C. We got a little spot in it for A tier. I'm gonna put it in A. I don't think A would be disrespectful. I don't think it'd be disrespectful. We got 1 more slot in A tier. Wait, is that full? Okay, A tier is full. A tier is full now. So we'll have to move something if we decide something else is A. Which I guess by default would just be the lowest placed one, which would be Coupon. So we have a plan. We have a battle strategy. I'm putting it in A. I don't think it's crazy. A for Simon Says. I'm going to ignore that you typoed that and just agree with you. Okay. All right. Stairs 2. We're getting to the big high roller flip notes.
You know, you can't fall down the stairs. You just can't. Like, it's not happening. Watch this. Whoop. See?
I just want to freeze on the caption. It says, "Bruh, the stairs fell to him, can't bottom when he." It's got to be S tier. It's got to be S tier. We did stairs 3 dirty, not putting that up there. Well, stairs 4 is an S tier. Okay, look, honestly, stairs 3. What do we put everything else in? Simon says Cat Factory Town. I'm moving Coupon. I think it's A tier. Cause okay, no. Look. How about this? Stairs 3 is going in A tier. Stairs 2 is moving up to like mid S tier. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. I like it. I like how much of a confusing twist there is in this one, in the last one. Also, how are we feeling, guys? How's chat doing? Are you guys staying hydrated? Let me put honorable mentions down here so that we have room. Okay. I'm good. We feeling good? We still feeling good? All right, I'm gonna take a bonus sip of water real quick. Put each stair in a different category. Stairs 1 being S. I think the big 2 might be an S tier, but we'll see. We might have room to move it. All right. Heck yeah. Let's keep going. We have, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think 11. After this, we'll be in top 10. All right. Almond Break Bugs. This is a, no doubt, classic.
Insert or select. Use to complete. Thank you for shopping at Insert.
It's honestly, I had so much fun making this. I had so much fun making this, genuinely. Oh God, I really. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Cat Factor. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm moving Shampoo. I'm putting Almond Break in A. It's got to be at least A tier because I have so few Flipnotes that are like based on music, and that's just a banger. It's just a banger. Come on. We're not even in the top 10 like most popular ones yet. We still got 5 slots for S. I'm seeing B. Okay, I put it in like mid A. I don't think that's like disrespectful by any means. Peem is better than Peak. Agreed, Melody. So true. Put Rainbow in S tier. What? I don't think Rainbow's in there. Although, you know what? We'll add it to honorable mentions. We'll add it to honorable mentions. How about that? I'm also going to need to make the text actually way smaller if I want to fit it. Okay. Rainbow. We're going to have 5. 5 is going to be the limit on the honorable mentions, okay? And the other 3 will survey chat after. If there's any I missed that you think should go in there, we'll at least have it, you know? I'll even put it up here. Camping and Rainbow, you gotta have those on there. All right. That being said, we're about to move to the big ones, chat. So, you know, if your friends want to, you know, you got a friend that might want to be watching this right now, this is top 10 time. This is the moment. This is the true moment of all time. Okay. What do we have? At number 10, let me just make sure, by the way, that this is 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yes. At number 10, with I believe like 5 million views on YT, we have plugging in a USB. Let's hit it.
I can't wait to plug in this comically large USB into this comically large USB port on my personal computer. Almost. 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 I can't wait.
Also, thank you, Raiders. Starlight Festival. Appreciate it. How are we feeling about this? It's a classic. How bikers eat their sketty. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Glitch. Ages. And also, if I'm like ping-ponging between tabs here, so I apologize if I've missed a dono or two. I hope not. Almost. It's A. Okay, if it's A, we're moving something down. But if it's S tier, C. Okay, honestly, I don't disagree with chat for once. I think it might be C, but I think it's high C. I think similar to other ones we put in here. Like, keep in mind, Stairs 4, the only thing was like killer stairs, sliding towards them, plugging in a USB. It's basically just repeating the joke. I think it was taking the format of what Gamblecore did really well, but like losing what made it funny, and that's why it's C tier. For me, it's high C tier, okay? I think that's sound logic. I think that's perfectly sound logic. At least B for USB. Look, high C is as good as you're gonna get, because B is crowded. We can't fit any more in B, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have to move other stuff down. If you really want to put it in B, we're gonna have to. Look, we'll save time for it. We gotta keep things moving, man. Fine. Okay, we're fine. We've won over chat. High C. By the way, high C reference. Best drink of all time. I drank way too much. High C is a good. Okay. This is pretty much every video after this point has like at least 4 or 5 million views on YouTube, which honestly shouldn't sway your decision. Like I said before, I think the more popular something is, that doesn't make it a better meme. However, most of the time I think it's true. I think my videos are justifiably, like, the popular ones are pretty funny. We got the Spanish button. This is number 9 on the list. Let's go.
For the last time, dude, you don't hit the Spanish button in this house, okay? I'm gonna hit the button. No, I just said not to. El diablo no quiere usar pantalones en mi casa y no sé por qué.
That's pretty solid. By the way, that roughly translated was the devil does not wear pants in my house and he will not tell me why. Something like that. And I have no idea why or something like that. How are we feeling? S tier. I think we got a nice snug spot in the middle of S tier. I'm kind of eyeballing right now. So it would be low S tier. I don't think it's not a like king of all jokes, but it's like, it's just, again, it's like the time I uploaded it. It's such a classic. A Spanish button is another one of those, by the way, similar to, I forgot what our other one was. It's one of those rare flip notes where like it didn't do well originally, and then it picked up really hard towards the end. So I think it's justified in S tier. S for Spanish. Exactly. Why else would it be in that spot? Okay. So we had plugging in a USB number 10, Spanish button number 9. Here we go, guys. The moment you have been waiting for. My goodness, we are finally here. Gamblecore is on the menu now. We are finally at Gamblecore 4. Can we get some W's in chat? Can we get some W's in chat for Gamblecore? Let's go. That's a strong number 8. I don't even know. I haven't been checking the view counts on these because it's like hard to tell with shorts. Let me... This was also a collab with Bird. I should probably note on the text, as I've been doing for the others. Let me see what we got going on. Gamblecore 4 has 5.3 million. The Spanish button had 5 million. So starting on the Spanish button, we're in the 5 million club now. Okay. Gamblecore 4 featuring Bird, not Birdly, but you know, if you really wanted to be Birdly, you can just close your eyes and pretend.
I've lost so much money, but I have to keep gambling if I want to win.
No, you're just not doing it right, man. It's all in the feet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You're about to see a master at work.
Winner!
We just won $34 quadrillion billion dollars!
Let's go! I've lost so much money.
It's peak. It's peak. Let's not beat around the bush here, Chad. It's peak. S. But we have room. We have room for... Oof. Okay, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna have to make some tough decisions. I think for now it's fine. I'm gonna put it in S. I'm gonna scrunch it up really hard though. Maybe not that much. I just wanted to make room. We can give it some room to breathe. Okay, we have. I gotta scrunch some up so I can tell the difference. Okay, we have 7 in S tier. Chat. Let's keep inventory here. So that means there's only 3 more we can fit. A tier is full. B tier is full. C tier. I think I'm going to move some stuff down preemptively. I think I'm going to move Burger Man Saves the City to C tier. And now we have an opening in B tier. Because I feel like one of these might be B. Or at least we could open up a spot in A. We might be playing some 3D chess right now. I think I'm going to move... Okay, let me do this. Stairs 3 going down to B. Stairs 2... going down to A. Now everybody's happy. We got a stairs potentially in every category. Because, look, stairs 4 is C. Stair 3 is B. Stair stairs 2 is A. I think stairs 1 is gonna fit snug in S. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. That's what I was saying. Okay. Okay, somebody's already suggested this anyway, so we're on the right track here. All right. Gamble Core 4 was number 8. We're moving up to Traffic Light, which is one of the first ones I made, I think, on stream when I started doing these Flipnote Friday streams. So if that helps the score at all, I don't know. It was kind of an unexpected banger.
Man, this light has been taking forever. Wait, why is the light blue? What does blue mean? What does blue mean? I don't understand!
Death by the ball. That's important at then. Okay. I know a lot of people are going to say S. But in my opinion, as the creator of it, I think it's A. I think it's mid A, which is still great. Let's keep in mind, this is still great. It's still a great score. A is fair. We just need to make room, which again, I think Town's staying in A. Honestly, you know what? What's Swimming Pool doing up here? Swimming Pool is D tier. Come on now. I'm bumping that way down. Okay, I might be capping there. I don't know if it's D tier, but we need to make room. There we go. A tier. A tier for Traffic Light. I'm just a Swimming Pool hater. We're gonna have to hate on one of the Flipnotes, okay? We're sacrificing Swimming Pool so that the other ones can be placed in a high ranking. All right, that's more than fair. So that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is number 6. Or sorry, number 7 is Traffic Light. Number 6 is Gamble Core 2, the sequel to the big one. And this is, I think this one did better. Gamble Core 2, if we're not counting YouTube, is technically my most viewed video. It's technically the most viewed on TikTok with 16 million. The original Gamble Core got 11 million. So the sequel actually did better. For those that don't know, not on YouTube, but on TikTok, it by far did way better.
Let's be financially responsible! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning!
It's a classic. It's S. It's guaranteed S. That might have been about tied with how popular the original was. I think I did a really good follow-up. I think, honestly, Gamble Core 2, I did a pretty good follow-up. Also, side note, I'm probably making a video before the end of the year talking about Gamble Core and how it changed my life. Gonna be a wholesome video. Also gonna talk about some stuff that annoyed me about it, but mostly good. Gamble Core 2, easy S. Easy S. It's an iconic audio. We can't stop winning. By the way, if you haven't seen, I feel like I gotta take just a quick dip into my latest animation real quick and show you guys. Since we just watched Gamble Core 2, it seems fitting. I made a reference to Gamble Core 2 literally today. This is my animation from today, by the way.
Lovely day to be on the road. Oh, good heavens. Lovely day to be on the road. Oh, good heavens, it's a stop sign. I better apply the brake. Oh, no. I can't stop.
He can't stop. It's more helpful after you watch Gamble Core 2 and then immediately go to this one, which I hope somebody gets fed these two back to back in the algorithm. If we can legit get somebody to just randomly see this right after Gamble Core 2, that would be so... I would laugh so hard. If I get a single comment about that ever, I will laugh because they deserve to be together. I can't stop. He can't stop. All right. We are in top 5 category. These are all going to be bangers. I'm seeing there's only 3 spots left. We got 5 left. We're going to have to put one of the Gamble Cores not in S, I think. All right. This is the original Stairs. I think we know where this one is going. Stairs 1. The OG, uploaded in March of 2024. My bad. Hang on. Let me go to popular. Okay, Stairs.
You know, you can't fall down the stairs if you're already at the bottom. Oh my god, my bones! My bones!
So there's a big argument online, by the way, before we rank this one, that the guy's either saying, oh my god, my bones, like bones, you know, like a skeleton, or he's saying, oh my god, my balls, my balls. First of all, I will tell you guys unironically which one it is right now, for the sake of content. But I want to see which one you think it is first. I want to see, like, straight up. I will do a poll on both. I will do a poll on both. Hang on, we're gonna do this. Which one did he say? I'm doing a poll on YouTube. Because I can't access polls on Twitch right now due to me being in OBS. Which one do you guys think he said? Balls or bones? Please vote. Please vote in the poll on YouTube. I want to know, because I will tell you guys which one it was. Like, you know what? I'll play it again. I'll play it again. Let's make it fair. I'll play it one more time before you cast your vote.
You know, you can't fall down the stairs if you're already
Listen
at the
for it.
bottom. Oh my god, my bones! My bones! You know, you can't...
He really only says it the full thing once and then gets cut off. So you gotta be a critical listener. That's the only hint you're getting. All right. What are we thinking? We are almost half and half, by the way. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds and I'll tell you. It's either balls or bones. All right. You guys were actually right. 53% said balls. I did indeed say that. I wasn't exactly as family friendly in my first... I don't even think that's like that bad, honestly. It was balls. He said, oh my god, my balls, my balls. For some reason, I still do not know how to this day, the crunching of the microphone makes it sound like I'm not saying that, but that's literally what I said. 100%. So now you know. Now you know the secret, dude. Now you know the secret. Let's scrunch this over. Ping pong. Let's throw stairs right here. So now you know. Now you know. The secret's out. I said balls. Raxty Flipnotes said balls. Now I'm gonna be I'm gonna be canceled now because I said my career's over. I'm truly cooked. Okay. It's a real shame camping is not in this list, by the way. I was really hoping for it. All right. We got top 4 now, chat. We got 4 left. Let's get it. I think we know what's coming up, all right? I think unless you guys will probably check on YouTube, which is cheating, but I think you guys might be shocked at which one is top on YouTube because almost every platform I post on has a different top one. Like Gamblecore 2 is the most popular one on TikTok, but here it's number 6, which is kind of crazy. Anyways, what is this? 4? Number 4 is Gamblecore 3. Don't confuse the numbers together. All right, Gamblecore 3. Let's go.
Let's go! You know what? No, we are not gambling. We're done gambling, dude. This is it. We are done. I'm never going back to the casino again. Let's go gambling! Today's lesson. Keep gambling.
There you go. This is kind of the schizophrenia ending. This is like the paranoid ending to Gamblecore 3. This is like the psyop ending to Gamblecore. It's like the psyop ending to Gamblecore, if you will. I think that's well-deserved in S tier. Well, let's see how many we have. We've got 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move Trolley Problem 2 to B. I'm gonna move. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. I'm making tough decisions. I'm moving. I can't move the Zane collab. That would be dirty. I'm gonna move Burgerman v Kyle to A, so we have room for Gamblecore 3. Because we have to. We have to. I'm confounded by law to put it in S, or you guys are gonna rip me limb from limb. Okay, let's see. We got room for one more. Okay. So that is now 2 free spots in S. We're gonna have to move some stuff out of A. I think we might need some more stuff in D. I'm gonna put... When bro says in D, I'm gonna move... Oh my god, this is... Lottery ticket. Stairs 4 might be D. It's not... Compared to all my flip notes, it's not D. Keep this in mind. This is our top 50, so like it's very competitive. Keep this in mind. I'm just gonna have to move stuff, dude. It's C tier. Coupon, the freeze frame is not going to be enough to keep it there. I think we're going to do traffic light in B. And I'm going to need a... You know what? I'll keep it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're... Dang. This is tough. I'm moving it to C. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Yancy. I'm so sorry, Yancy. It's too competitive. Yancy's going to see this. Do not send this clip to Yancy. I do not need him seeing this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. B tier is full, strangely. Which is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, I just needed a free space in A. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I freed up enough room for the last 3. All right. We're good. Number 3, chat. Number 3, drum roll please, is Gamble Core 5, which was actually, I think Gamble Core 5 and Gamble Core 7 both appeared on YouTube trending. Like Gamble Core 5 straight up ended up on like trending for shorts, I think. I hope I'm not misremembering. Gamble Core 7 at least did. Gamble Core 5 might have ended up in trending on YouTube, which is kind of insane. It's just wild. Okay, Gamble Core 5.
Let's go gambling! Let's go gambling! Gambling, gambling, is that all you ever say? That's all I hear anymore! I can't take it anymore! I hate gambling! What?
That's the Gamble Core hatred arc. The Gamble Core hatred arc, dude. I feel like I got this weird quote tweet on Twitter after I posted this where somebody thought I was genuinely like going insane, but I really wasn't. I just thought it was funny for people to think that I hated it. I mean, in a way it was. It's a story for another day. It's a story for another day. I think it's low S tier. It's low S tier, but it's S tier nonetheless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I think I know where our last 2 are going. Oh, wait, but... Oh, my God. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm sorry, Bird. We gotta move you. I can't. I have to put both of these in S tier next, I think. I think it's gonna be undisputed S tier for the next 2. For number 2, chat, we have Gamble Core. You know it. You love it. It's the classic. It really put me on the map. A lot of people don't know this. I had about 130, 150K on YouTube when I posted Gamble Core. So I was no doubt an animator. I would argue once you get over 100K or so, you were like on the map, especially for a Flipnote creator. So I think Gamble Core helped me get to a really popular level, but I was kind of killing it before Gamble Core. I hope people know because I still had stairs and trolley problem. Anyways, here it is.
Let's go gambling!
Aw, dang it. 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 Aw, dang it.
Let's go gambling!
There we go. Just for the sake of the clip. Let's go gambling! It's not going to sound exactly the same. Let me try to sing it up. Let's go gambling! There you go. There you go. This is me from a year. Guys, can you believe, by the way, that Gamble Core is 15 months ago? I posted this 15 months ago. It's been a year and 3 months since this came out. That's insane. Do you guys feel old? Because you should. Gamble Core has taken up this whole spot. Because why not? Because why not? Gamble Core is actually breaking past S tier. It's actually breaking out of S tier. It's complete. It's SS. It's double S. We're double S-ing that. 100%. Double S-ing that. It has to be number 1. Honestly, here's my unironic take on it. I really do think Gamble Core is probably one of my best ones. Like, a lot of people will end up hating their most popular work. I embrace it, dude. I say, you know what? Gamble Core, that ain't too bad, dude. It ain't too bad. It ain't too shabby. I went through like the 5 stages of grief deciding if I actually liked Gamble Core or not, but I do. I want you guys to know I unironically really like Gamble Core. Do I like the thousands of comments I get saying let's go gambling over and over? Sometimes no, but overall it's been a life-changing experience. I will make a video on Gamble Core, like my whole commentary on it at some point before the end of the year. I'm getting a bunch of people involved in the project, so it'll be a while. But All right, number 1 is actually Trolley Problem, chat. Gamblecore is very close to passing Trolley Problem, but Trolley Problem, for some reason, is number 1. And honestly, I think it's just because it's got the seniority or whatever, what have you. It's been out for longer than Gamblecore. I think that's really the only reason.
If you don't do anything, 5 people will die. But if you choose to pull the lever, only 1 person will die. Which option do you choose? That's not an option.
I got the freaking... I don't know what key it was in, but... There you go. Now, Trolley Problem is still S tier, but it can't possibly beat Gamblecore. Let's be honest. Trolley Problem cannot possibly beat Gamblecore. Alright, now it is our time to decide if we want to move anything. Now, we have maxed out S tier. A tier is full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. B tier is full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. C tier has an open slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D tier has a few open slots, and F tier is full. Make Gamblecore the entire tier list. Wah. Wah. Gamblecore. Okay, somebody can definitely screenshot this. I think this is peak. I think this is this is peak. Thank you for the water check. The Gamblecore is big Gamblecore. Nah, Gamblecore is definitely breaking out of S though. I'll scrunch it down just so we can get the screenshot. Here we go. I'm gonna get my own screenshot real quick. By the way, I made my own tier list because that freaking tier list site, I'm gonna just call out Tier List Maker, like the website, is riddled with so many ads and made me like pay to, and I started a subscription, right? Because I'm like, it was like $2 and they still ran ads. What's the point? It made me use my phone. Anyways, I made my own. I was so frustrated. Okay. Actually, before, if we move anything, or I don't think we need to move anything around. Does anyone want to add anything to honorable mentions? Are there any flip notes that we felt like maybe should have gone in the list that just didn't get a chance to get in for whatever reason? YouTube poop button? Okay. Honestly, I'll let chat be the judge. I'm gonna add it, but I feel like I should play a couple maybe newer ones, because a lot of my popular ones just aren't gonna make it, because they like the one I made right here, My Body is a Machine, has like 1.3 million and it still didn't make top 50. It's kind of insane. Like this is probably in my list.
Body is a...
Hang on.
My body is a machine that turns... My body...
Okay, Brumbus versus Landlord doesn't count, Shine, because it's not a flip note, but I think we can put it in honorable mentions. Brumbus v Landlord. I'm gonna limit honorable mentions to like 5, I think. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever. Let me show you guys the YouTube poop button. Anyways. I don't think I'm putting that one I just showed in there. I just wanted to show an example that like that one did really well. That one did really, really well.
Dude!
Okay. If you guys haven't seen this one, this is one I uploaded this week. This is the YouTube poop button, and this is like an automatically just I'm overriding whatever our opinion is on this. This deserves to be an honorable mention. Check it.
Don't press that button. It says do not press on it. Yeah, but it also says YouTube poop button on it, and that sounds awesome. Alright, fair enough. I got the... Dude, don't press...
So wows, like come on. That one's for the YouTube poop homies. We gotta include that one in honorable mentions. All right, let me check YouTube chat. I'm sorry if I've not been the most active, by the way. Also, hey Stick Guy, I didn't see your message a second ago. These don't get rankings. They're just honorable mentions. Okay. Anything Pirate Core? Pirate Core is on there. We gave Pirate Core an S. Tungsten. Is Tungsten Cube not in here? Tungsten... Wait, how far off is Tungsten Cube, though? Hang on, I'm going back to check. How far off is Tungsten Cube? That's actually a good point. I'm kind of shocked that's not on here. Did I miss it? Oh, it must be really close, then. Is it not? Is it not? Where is Tungsten Cube at? Tungsten Cube 2 has 639k. That didn't make it in. Where is Tungsten Cube 1? What the heck? Where is it? It's got to have at least 1 million. No, it's not in. I don't know. I can't find it, but it's not in top 50. Tungsten Cube fell out of the shorts tab. I guess it did. I think it just did well on other stuff. Okay, anything else? Mayday? Oh, okay. I'm going to show chat Mayday because you're goated. You're goated. Stuffle77. Shout out to you. That is actually such a goated pick. Hang on. I got to show you guys. Oh, wait. That's not the view I need. Okay, it's got 1.2 million. I can just find it here. All right, this one's kind of peak. I think this should go on the list.
Mayday, I'm going down!
What day in May is that? I got the calendar in front of me.
No, that's not what I'm referring to, I'm going down!
Down where? To Florida? I hear the weather is beautiful this time of year.
Mayday, I'm going down!
That would straight up be me as like a air traffic control guy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I'll put it in. I'll put it in. And you know what? We're adding Tungsten Cube. Except I'm gonna... It's being weighed down. It's being weighed down because it's Tungsten Cube. Comedy! Absolute comedy. Chat. I honestly, let's just take a good look. All right. So announcing our seemingly, I guess for now, final. I think I'm going to finalize this. As long as everything's in its place, we kept at least like a max of 10 in every category. In S tier, we have... Actually, I'll go from the bottom up. In F tier, we have Brain Rot Car Dealership, SpongeBob Episode, Brain Rot, and The Sandwich Problem. In D tier, we have Group Chat, Minecraft Movie, Rainy Day, When Bro Says, Stairs 4, Shopping Core, and Swimming Pool. I really didn't want to put Stairs 4 that low, but we had to make room. In C tier, we have Coupon, Library, Burgerman Saves the City, Oil, Speedrunning, Virus, Geometry Store, that was a collab with Yancy, Lottery Ticket, and Plugging in a USB. In our B tier, we have Stairs 3, Trolley Problem 2, The Entity, Shampoo, Email, Colors, Me When I Stub My Toe, Half-Life. In A tier, we have Stairs 2, Town, The Amazing Digital Flipnote, Cat Factory, Simon Says, Gamble Core featuring Bird, Gamble Core 4 featuring Bird, Burgerman vs. Kyle, Almond Break Bugs, Sands from Undertale, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, and drum roll for our S tier, we have Gamble Core 5, Pirate Core, The Spanish Button, Gamble Core 3, Trolley Problem, Gamble Core 2, Stairs, Ping Pong, Magic Pill featuring Zane, and last but not least, Gamble Core! Because why not? You guys would kill me if I did not put Gamble Core in S tier, let's be honest. Let's be honest. True. I feel like plugging in a USB should at least have been bottom B tier. I had to move stuff. Actually, do we have one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't. We're just out of room. That was one of our rules when we started this stream, is that we needed at least 10 per category. All right, chat. That's going to be it. That's all I had planned for today. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but honestly, this was really fun to do. And I think, what if we did, hear me out. Okay, I'm thinking if we're liking this tier list stream idea, maybe I run another one in like a week or two, but we do my least popular Flipnotes tier list, which I think would be fun because a lot of us probably haven't seen those. And those would be harder to rank. But sometimes there are lower viewed videos that I genuinely really like. Anyways, we'll run something like that, I think. For the Twitch people, I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to raid. Also, we have 51 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. And I'm pretty sure I missed a water check, so I'm gonna water up on that. Great stream chat. What are we thinking? Any tier list ideas for us to do next? That's what I'll end on. If we have any ideas, and in the meantime, I'll try to find somebody to raid if possible. But I really appreciate the dude, I could raid Germa. I could raid Germa right now, honestly. Classic Stickman animations. We could do Stickman animations, honestly. Other Flipnote creators, tier list. Oh, that would be so brutal, though. That would be so brutal. Barnabas versus Landlord, obviously ass. I got it in honorable mentions. If I were counting stuff that I didn't make in Flipnote, like, well, I guess the first part was. Anyway, I didn't count it because it wasn't in the top, you know, however many videos. 114 watching on YT. I know we peaked at a viewership of 192. I think right when I was announcing Gamblecore. This is sick. Tier list of all the characters. Okay, I'll view chat after the VOD goes up and review everybody's options. Worst Flipnote. Yeah, I was gonna do least viewed Flipnotes, which would be funny. But I have the template, so it's like really easy to add stuff now. So that should be sick. All right, I'm going to raid Germa on Twitch because I think it's funny and he just started stream. So I'm going to do that. And for YouTube viewers, I think I'm going to keep chat on, guys. I'm sorry for you know, muting it in the past. But hey, if you want to head over to Twitch anytime, I'm not forcing my viewers to stay on any one platform. I'm just trying to diversify, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense to not have everything riding on YouTube as many other creators do. But I will see you guys later. Everybody have a great time. For those on Twitch watching the Germa stream, I don't know what he's doing, but something Germa coded for sure. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye, YouTube chat. Goodbye, YouTube people. I'll see you guys later. I really appreciate the donos, by the way, guys. Am I still streaming on YouTube? Let's see if I turn Twitch chat off. Maybe we just talk for a second, guys. They'll never know. They'll never know. How would they possibly know? I don't have Twitch. That's okay. That's okay. That's why I stream to both. Heck yeah. All right.